Does anybody want a book about the Magisters that I stole?
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll make Kristen our lore master, and since she's just a fast reader, just as profession as a person, we can sort of use a reading break if we get lost or if we're all shopping. Kristen can thumb through those and let us know any interesting factoids. I stole this painting, so, you know. There it is.
Is it valuable?
It's pretty good.
I mean, it's worth nothing.
It's badly damaged.
It's a ripped painting, yeah. Yeah, so it's worth nothing. Maybe one day we'll have a house.
When we
Yeah.
kill the final boss, we're gonna drop that painting and be like, "This is where it all began."
I got a bow that reduces... Does anyone want... I actually don't know how weapons work in combat with changing them out. Does anyone want a bow as like an off weapon in case they can't get in on melee?
I'd take it. I use finesse, so bows will be useful to me.
Yeah, we have Kristen's My First Bow. 6 damage. So, we'll give him the My First Bow, because that doesn't reduce movement speed. Nah, here, wait, okay, so I click this, and then I... Captain Seagrim. There you go. Looks like
Toy crossbow.
you also stole a bedroll, which means you can lay down for rest. We'll see beds laying around, but outside of spells and cooldowns and stuff, doing a bedroll will be our easiest way to heal up. And I guess you, like, activate it or something? Or maybe just throw it on the ground.
That says it's so fresh you can suck the flesh right out of the shell. I'm going for it.
Cool. Effects
right.
unknown. Eat
The
up.
flesh out of the shell. I see nothing.
Maybe you have a status effect that... Yes, you have a shell
Ooh.
effect. Water resist.
Water resistance.
Cool. So next time we see a shell, it'll say over it that it gives water resist.
I have... Okay, here's an awkward question for the team. I have in my possession some raw, lumpy giblets.
Ooh, I've got some too.
Does our elf want to eat raw, lumpy giblets?
Oh, you know, it might work as flesh.
I'm sending them to you.
There
Okay.
you go.
Consume. Usually it says eat when I eat it for facts.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Well, here we go. Oh, disease failed. Constitution -1, heals plus 15%.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I get diseased, but apparently I resisted the disease.
Nice.
I wonder what happens if I eat garlic. It's cool, we find out for everybody, so here goes. Garlic eating.
You're smelly now.
Sweet.
Aw.
Character
For a
is
while,
smelly.
too.
Yeah, quite a while. So smelliness reduces the shopkeeps and other people you talk to like bar attitude towards you. So if we overpay them, their attitude raises, and if we underpay them, their attitude goes down, and we can only underpay them or haggle so many times before they start getting pissed off about it. Or in John's sake here, he would have a worse barter because he's a smelly person.
Ah.
I believe at least the trait suggested it. I don't know if it applies to the status effect. That if you are smelly, things are less likely to attack you because they just want to avoid you in general.
So you down some garlic and then pretend to die for ultimate escape.
Yep, exactly.
Got some bad guys.
Oh, there are some bad guys. Let's see what happened. Oh, yeah, let's let the stinky bush sneak in.
Go bush.
Does anyone smell garlic?
I see a bush moving.
Yeah, let's see what happens if he sneaks in.
Void woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
All right, the sneak. Okay, so he has been spotted and entered combat. Now, if we run up, okay, I just walked into range, so I entered. Gotcha. So the way this works, we can see up top, the initiative set because he saw them first, and then they attack, then we join because we're late. After that, it goes on base initiative for the next one.
Ah.
After that white bar.
Right? Let's knock you out.
They kind of curl up.
Get sleepy.
Get stoked.
Blood everywhere.
You. I know you.
Oh, snap.
It's talking. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it
Yeah.
talk. So we can only
Everybody
hear
heard that?
Yeah, we can only hear that because Kristen's pet pal perk. But I guess it showed it for all of us. That's pretty awesome. Or maybe not. Maybe they just talk. Sweet.
That was cool.
Blood! Blood for the power.
I'm not convinced this elf is good.
Ooh, taunted.
Ooh.
Pay no attention to the pile of skulls and flesh. Vomiting blood on the ground.
They are
Ooh.
vomiting.
Just gave a little hiss. Oh, pardon me. It's my turn. I didn't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fine.
Still good.
Nothing evil here.
I'm beginning to have my doubts about our elven friend.
He seems to be not what he appears.
I don't murder people in back room and steal their garlic.
Now, she was very injured. I simply put her out of her misery, much like we did the dog.
I mean, that's the only honorable thing to do in such a situation, I would agree.
Okay, I have this spell called Decaying Touch. It deals 6 to 7 physical damage to the target. It sets decay on the target, so they'll take piercing damage from healing and potions. So might as well try it. Or it dies.
Sweet.
Hey, we leveled up.
A reflection dialogue?
This is no
Oh,
time
cool.
for idle chit-chats.
Oh, reflection? What's that?
Maybe character building stuff.
Oh, you get to choose, John.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, 'cause
Well,
you
they're
engaged the
just
combat.
animals. Easy enough to
They're
euthanize.
just animals. Easy enough to euthanize.
That's what I said.
Oh, so we all get to add to the story of this. fight?
sick.
That's pretty awesome.
They didn't put up much of a fight.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Oh, this is no time to stop for
This is no time for
conversation,
conversation.
dudes. More of these
More of
creatures
these
could be
creatures
nearby.
And
Aw.
now I'm beginning to have my doubts about our cleric friend as well.
Wait, so I don't get to say anything because I'm hiding behind the rock back here?
Well, you did summon
Watching you all react?
blood.
I'm like,
Ooh, we got a resurrection scroll.
nice.
That character building thing is really cool.
That's pretty awesome.
So we have the ability to level up now, right? We all
We all
leveled?
did level. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, my lore master.
I don't remember what we clicked to level up.
Cool. In combat and outside of combat, you guys can right-click monsters and click examine, and it gives more information based on how high the nearest lore master's level is. So you'll see the information that I see.
Interesting.
Ooh.
And I guess we can know that these guys are resistant to earth and poison.
Sure enough.
wits.
What do you hit to level up?
I just hit I, and that brings up the character sheet at the same time.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
And then you have 3 tiers, so not every tier will we get a talent, and not every tier will we get all the different kinds of points. To buy a new spell individually, we need a book to teach us it, first of all, and those cost about 300 gold. So right now we don't have enough money to go into town and buy anyone any new spells, so level up accordingly based on that. Don't put a new point into a new type of skill. You won't unlock additional spells of that type.
I think I'll focus on Constitution at the start here.
Cool, having some more health. I think I'll just keep on. Some intelligence and a little bit of wit. There's no reset as far as I can tell. You get 1 click to add the point.
Mm-hmm. I did notice, Kyle, that we all had a leadership bonus because of your leadership, but you didn't have one because of none of us had a leadership to give to you. Would that be a useful thing to have? Like if I took my skill point in leadership?
Oh, I see. Leadership. Ally has 1 leadership. Dodge, fire, huh. Let's see the range on that. It's pretty far. Oh, wow. So it also fades over a number of rounds, so you're still inspired even after you leave my zone for a little bit. No, because we don't... My thought is that we don't need to give everybody dodge and resist, because I'll be hiding in the back anyway while you all charge in.
Okay,
so
cool.
If I'll keep putting points into leadership and make that bonus better. And I'll do that right now, actually. Because that's awesome. I didn't know it was so visual or so instantaneous. Someone learned how to make a shiv on a stick?
Yep. I think I can actually craft that if I wanted to. Now that I think about it.
Guess go ahead and take the lead, Kristen, because if we run into something, you'll charge in or talk to it first.
Well, any direction. Got this gloomy gust right here.
Oh, yeah. I guess we don't need to... I don't know. See what he has to say?
On.
We have somebody who's collecting shells.
Me.
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
We'll greet him heartily.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, 2 smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I'll need some time
I
alone
did
with
survive,
this.
yes. And chances are I wouldn't have. had you not
Specimen of a
returned to the
dragon.
aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Well, glad to be
Yes,
of
I'm
help.
sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further.
Would you all like to know what he's been up to, or are you ready to move on?
I don't know. You're the one who's enjoying the conversation.
I wonder what he
If
plans
you
to do
really
next.
must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Memories.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Oh, get it? Paradise Lost?
Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Oh, we know who you are. Red Prince.
The very same.
Oh, it's been revealed.
It said so on his action bar.
The all-conqueror, the world-tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
Ooh, good word.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Well, you're welcome to join if you'd like.
Listen to that. Tag along. Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix? On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already proved
You don't want a
to be
dog's
trustworthy
body. We
enough.
don't treat them.
You came
well.
back for the others on that ship after
We're the
all.
dog killers.
Fine, I accept.
Oh.
On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
If we trip over one, sure.
You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? Oh well, that wishy-washy answer will have to do then. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and, yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Ah, fighters are the best.
Very well.
I think they need to
Onwards
nerf
then
the
to
Red Prince.
victory
That's
or
what I
death.
say.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
You seem to be in the company of your fair share of followers already. And I don't like the look of them.
Well, they don't like the
Get
look
rid
of you.
one, and I'll join you.
No. Well, that was that.
And that's how groups fall apart. Kick your friends, get NPCs. Quite a bit of... Oh,
What?
Half
No,
slide.
yeah.
oh, I was stuck in battle mode. I guess I had to tab. Yeah.
Penny bun mushroom. Let's find out what a penny bun mushroom does.
Health, 10%.
Pills.
A black cat. Easy.
Oh, what?
Kristen, a
Like
cat.
that. Meow.
The cat by me. Help.
Meow.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Did you attack the cat?
No, I'm trying to climb these vines. I can't reach them.
Oh.
I guess, who do we have the pleasure of speaking
Me?
with?
I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
From a family of excellent stock.
Pedigree or Moggy. It doesn't matter. Not here. Not anymore.
Is he drunk?
He pulls a knife.
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep.
Are you feeling all right?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
I wonder where he
The
came
cat
from.
opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Nice going.
Way to make the cat mad, too.
Yeah.
You want to kill it?
Oh yeah, there are vines up there. Oh, apparently if we had jumping powers or something. Huh. How would we get up there?
The puzzle.
Can't reach it. Oh yeah, does anyone have a teleport or Uppercut. Here, maybe. Oh, it's out of sight. Come on. I was thinking maybe I could put my little summon dude up there and maybe he can open. Oh, here we go. Yeah, go, little man.
Got it?
I don't know if he can loot, but let's try. There we go. He can't open boxes.
No!
Oh no!
He tries. He tries his darndest, but he can only.
talent into that, so he can open boxes.
And off he goes.
Oh,
Who
wow.
knows where we'll see him again?
There's a little tower over here with like doors and stuff. Yeah.
The drunk cat is following John.
Ooh.
Well, yes, of course. The cat knows who the true friend to animals is on this team.
The one who dealt the final blow to the dog on the ship.
Final blow, just a substantial amount.
Oh, okay, here we go. Huh, I don't know if destroying a box causes the items on the inside to be damaged as well. But I can break the crate very slowly. Nah.
Here lies a
A shovel.
nameless inmate.
If we have a
May
shovel,
he
we can
find
dig
the
right
peace
here. There's
abiding
something
life
here.
Oh,
in
we
the
have a
hall
lizard.
of echoes.
Lizards have claws that can work as shovels. And we
Oh!
don't need a shovel.
Dig
What?
this mound.
Dig the grave!
Let's hope this is worth the
But this
digging.
is dirty. Oh, gross. I hate you all. Oh,
Fight! Wait, what? We
I-
piss off? Oh!
didn't mean to click.
It's a zombie!
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Brother! um,
Oh,
Oh, gross. He has intestines.
you don't get a turn.
I want to step in that.
Huh, does that work? Oh, well, he looks nasty
Ugh.
now.
ew.
He's decaying. Well, let's
Done
see.
a very bad thing.
Examine. Decaying. Healing spells. Deal 100% healing as damage. He's poisoned, flanked. He's immune to nothing. But he... Oh, he heals from poison.
Oh, we need to get him off of there.
Let's see. I think I can change the element with this. No, that just shocked him.
Well, we can kill him before he heals up.
Famous last words, right?
Let's give him a vigorous smack.
Neat.
Oh,
Kitty's back.
Oh, the kitty did come back.
I looted his eyeballs.
Oh, can I eat his eyeballs? Oh, nice. The box changes. It's a bunch of bones. Nice touch. No, they're just normal eyes. Maybe.
They seem very valuable.
Wow, they are 180 gold. Those are valuable eyes.